and forgets to do Sajdah Sahw, what should he do? So now we mentioned he remembered whilst he was doing zikr, he remembered after standing up, he remembered after talking. What if completely he's left the masjid, he's gone home, now he remembers? Or the time has passed for that salah and then he remembers. So the answer is, if you remember within the time frame that you forgot a sajdah sahw that you were meant to do, then it'll be wajib to repeat that salah within the time frame. So for example, now we still have 1 hour left till Maghrib, and you read your Asr namaz now, and you went home, and you remembered, you know what, I forgot my Sajdah Sahw out. So whilst the time for Asr is still there, it'll be necessary for you to repeat Asr Salah. But now it's Maghrib time, it's 1948, and you've remembered after reading Maghrib, or as soon as Maghrib time started, that, oh no, I was meant to do Sajdah Sahw. Now it'll no longer remain wajib to repeat that salah. Now it'll be recommended to repeat that salah, and that namaz that you read without doing the sajdah sahw, that will count as your farz namaz. It'll be valid but with some deficiency, and because you didn't repeat it as you should have, you will be sinful, but that namaz will be valid, so you won't have to do qaza of it. And some scholars have mentioned that there is no restriction with the time. So whether the time has expired or it hasn't expired, in both scenarios, it'll be necessary upon you to repeat that to repeat that salah. The more correct opinion of the majority is that it's restricted with the time. But we should be considerate. The reason why I say these things, this opinion and that opinion, is not to confuse you, but it's always so you give consideration to the other opinion. So if it's, for example, you've only missed one namaz today, so like the example now, you missed something in Asr now, it was Maghrib time, it's only one prayer. Outside of the prayer, now it's Maghrib time, don't just think, okay, yeah, the time's expired, now it's only recommended for me to repeat it. I can't be bothered. It's only recommended, it's no longer necessary. Even then, you should give consideration and think that according to some people, it's still necessary for me to repeat it, you should repeat it. Whereas, on the other hand, last week a brother came to me and he said about a salah of his that for many years he's been reading in this way. So I said to him, look, what you're describing to me, you should have done sajdah sahw. And when you didn't, then now it's recommended to repeat those prayers. But he's going to have so many years he's been reading salah like that. So now it's impossible for him to repeat all those prayers. So now he's going to act upon the second opinion that is recommended. But when it's only one salah, we should try our best to repeat it.